It was electric. I didn't know what to expect. Yesterday I was told that a lot of students claimed the tickets. We were hoping that a student section was going to be loud, and oh my gosh, it was such a cool environment for our season opener. And I want to take this opportunity and thank all of our Bearcats fans for creating such a great environment for us to play in and to earn a hard-fought win. This was, I thought, very good volleyball for the first match of the season. Both teams fought very hard, but this was a true home court advantage, and I just want to say thank you again for everybody who came, and I hope they will be back on Sunday at 1 when we take on Michigan. Well, you know, it's better than starting with a loss, so I'm happy that we won, but what I tell always the team, we don't control the outcome. As much as we want to believe that we control the outcome, we don't. So my message to the team today, before stepping on the court, was the same, that it's going to probably be all season long. We are focusing on the process, how we do little things. We are focusing on staying connected, staying together, especially when things don't go our way, and we are being resilient, meaning we are bouncing back, we are thinking, what is the next thing that I can do? And that was something that, it was our game plan. You know, we didn't know much about Wake Forest, and I thought our team showed unity, showed love, showed discipline, showed resilience, and it was, I'm really happy for the team. Sydney is here, but this was such a great team win. We had different people coming in and helping us, and then those who didn't play, if you watch them on the sidelines, they were dialed in, they were locked in, they were supporting, they were cheering, and that's the identity of the Bearcats volleyball that we're building. And I think those who came, who saw us, they'll be able to point out those things, how connected and tough and gritty team we are, and defense shows. And again, the answer to your question, the long answer is I'm very happy that we won, but it's because of the hard work that our team has put, not just this preseason, but the spring and the summer, the work that they've done, that we're seeing the results of that hard work.
Cindy, lots of back and forth tonight. What kind of was the message that kept you guys going and fighting together on the court?
Yeah, what we've been focusing on a lot is how we can come together as a unit to be successful. And like in the times when it would get hard, we just come back, come in our huddle, take a deep breath, and focus on staying together.
You know, you're going to hear me rarely ever talk about individual performances, because Sydney couldn't do her job on the net without a pass, without defense, without Andy setting. It's great. We need some of these performances, but I'm going to say again, this was a team win. How we played together and earned it. In volleyball, you cannot win by yourself. And we showed again a true team effort, and helping each other, bettering the ball. I thought we took a little break in the third set, but how we bounced back in the fourth, I was just looking at box score and seeing the numbers. I mean, our side out was 81%. We made one error, 18 kills, one error. Give me a high five. I mean, that's unreal. That's such a clean set, and coming back from below the standard performance in the third set, those things are that I'm very proud, and those individual performances are great, but ultimately the team won, and that's what it matters the most.
Defense, you mentioned, was firing on all cylinders. You had Lily, Ava, Gretchen, Tasha. Kind of talk about what those two duos meant to tonight's win.
Yeah, I mean, Ava, freshman, 17 digs, Lily, 14 digs. We had Carly, had a double-double with 12 digs also. We had 14 blocks, and I thought actually it wasn't our best blocking performance, and then I'm looking at the numbers, so what do I know? But I always say defense is attitude. It starts with heart. Like, we can teach how to dive, how to, technical stuff. If you don't have a heart, if you don't have a grit, it doesn't matter. And with that energy, some of the digs that we had, I mean, were elite. And then when you win that point, I mean, it just gives so much energy and fire to the whole team. And I reminded one of the players, OTI, we call it opportunity to improve. We were emphasizing defense this spring, and to see where we are now in comparison where we were in the spring, right, Sid?
Oh, yeah.
It's such a satisfying thing for me as a coach. So I love the heart, I love the grit that we showed defensively.
What are your overall takeaways from your first game?
You know, I want to take this opportunity, what this means to us. This wasn't just any match, any win. This is such a special weekend for us, opening weekend, tribute to 10. One of our Bearcats, Stephanie Meine Rosfeld, the tournament is named after her, to have her family, her teammates here in presence, and to honor her legacy, to play and try to be a little bit more like Stephanie. And I want to take also this opportunity to thank some of Stephanie's teammates who sent some really touching messages to describe and tell the story about who Stephanie was as a person. And we talked about it before stepping on the court, and I told the team, I said, nobody mentioned Stephanie's stats. She was a very good player. She was a competitor, but nobody mentioned what her kill percentage was, what her blocking percentage was. All of her teammates were talking what a great teammate she was, what a leader she was, how she played with heart, how she played with pride to represent Cincinnati. And that's something that I hope we did a justice, that we showed catitude, that we learned was a term that in the 90s, early 2000s, Bearcats used, and I think our team showed that. And I want to thank again Coach Alford, Jill Evans, Rachel Collier, Trish Alexander, and Shantae Maymore Carney, who sent some videos. And I want to share also something that Trish shared, and I shared with the team before stepping on the court. And I asked them to do this, and I hope that we did a justice to honoring Stephanie's memory. Play with the pride she showed, compete with the fire she brought, lead with the kindness she lived by, and above all, find joy in the game and each other, just as she did. So thank you to all of those who came before us, and thank you again for being here with us, and thank you to Stephanie for everything that she stood for as a Bearcat.
Thanks.
It's good.